And our top story on India at 9. A day before the railway budget is going to be presented, Network 18 has done an undercover operation which shows the appalling conditions under which the food that you and I consume whenever we take a train. Now, this was done at the New Delhi railway station. The kitchen is being also doubled up as a toilet by some of the employees of the catering service. Forgive us, but some of these pictures are going to be hard to digest.
This is the railway station of the national capital, the city where Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched his ambitious Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. But the question is, how effective has the Clean India initiative been on the ground? These pictures have a startling tale to tell. This is platform number 1 of the New Delhi railway station. And this is the head cook, standing right where the vegetable and utensils are washed. It's also where he can shockingly be seen urinating. And this is the condition of another railway kitchen on the same platform. The food meant for passengers is left out in the open. You can see a dysfunctional cooler, the drainage pipes are blocked. What's worse is the attitude of the railway catering staff.
चावल रोटी 2 अंडा मिक्स करी सब्जी दाल अचार 65 रुपए का
देख सकता हूँ अंडा करी आपका
आओगे देखोगे
खाना
क्या अंडा करी होता है अंडा करी क्या होता है अंडे के साथ ये होता है अंडा करी
अच्छा मैंने ये नहीं कहा था सर मैंने कहा था खाने में टेस्टी है ना
वो आपका टेस्ट है आपका क्या टेस्ट है मेरा क्या टीवी दे दो सब टेस्ट हो जाता भूख नहीं तो कुछ भी खिला दो सब बेकार
होता है तो खाना खाया हाँ
नहीं खाया प्राइवेट ढाबा थोड़ी है ये बात कर रहे हो रेलवे एम्प्लॉय हम लोग
नहीं मैंने सर इसलिए पूछा ना खाना वो खुला था ना इसलिए टेस्ट बोला मैंने
खुल जाता है तो लगना कोई दिक्कत नहीं
हाँ
डिस्टेंस थोड़ा बढ़िया
नहीं मैंने इसलिए पूछा कि
तो आप मतलब ना मन से जो चीज नहीं होती वो
नहीं मैंने इसलिए पूछा खाना खुला था आपका ना
खोल के तो डालेंगे
This is platform number 20 of the old Delhi railway station. This is the kitchen used by both railway staff and the station vendors. This is where the ₹15 food packets are assembled. The condition of the kitchen is deplorable. There is mud on the floor, the drainage is blocked. There is a foul smell in the room as well. The cook, who is supposed to be in uniform, is cooking in his underwear. But there is a ray of hope. This is the kitchen of the IRCTC in Okhla. They supply food in premium trains like the Rajdhani and Shatabdi. Here we did see cleanliness. Almost every hour the kitchen is cleaned. But there are a few shortcomings. The food is not covered and the staff do not wear gloves while cooking or packing the food. Refrigerators are not used while food is transferred to trains. Bureau Report, CNN IBN.
Washing area doubling up as a make-to toilet, the cook in his underwear. I mean, it is yuck. But at least the good news is that after we aired this report, the Railway Ministry has taken cognizance. They've promised action. The General Manager of Northern Railways has promised action, saying that cleanliness cannot be maintained without the support of the larger public.
At the New Delhi railway station, the kitchen is being used as a toilet by staff. seriously compromising on the kind of food safety and Swachh Bharat Abhiyan that we talk about. How would you react to it?
I think the place which you have shot was not exactly kitchen. It was a area under renovation. But even then, the person who was found there, he will be taken up under the railway rules. And as far as kitchens are concerned, they are frequently inspected by our officers from health department as well as commercial department, and their cleanliness is maintained.
That's our first expose. Here's the second one. Now, if you thought that bribing your way into getting a train ticket was a thing of the past, then think again. Because the Network 18 expose shows how blatant ticket collectors ask for nearly double the fare to ensure that you get a seat on the train.
आप लेके आइए, ऐसा कुछ नहीं। पीएफ देना चाहते हो ना आप?
हाँ, कितना लगेगा बता दें।
अभी आपका टिकट कितने का फेयर कितना है? अभी
टिकट लिया ही नहीं है।
तो इसमें आपका है ही एकदम नहीं टिकट। काउंटर टिकट आप काउंटर पे भी नहीं मिलेगा ना टिकट। गाड़ी पूरी खाली है। फेयर कितना है आपका? ठीक है, चलिए मैं आपको फोन करता हूँ। हेलो, 210 का 2400 रुपये है, इसका शायद 3200 रुपये है अभी का, और 310 का 2600 नहीं सुरंगो रात को है। आपको 15 अटेंडेंट
इसी ट्रेन में आने का टाइम जो होता है, आने का टाइम सुबह का है 5:30।
थोड़ा पहले आते तो आपको काउंटर की टिकट तो मिलता था। पहले उतना आपको जितना फेयर होता है ना, जितना 2400 रुपये से फेयर है ना, एक आदमी का 4800 आपको देना। वहाँ पर फेयर रहेगा, आप टेंशन मत लो, वापस कर लीजिए। तो मैं वही तो मैं बोला, वही तो मैंने उनको समझा के
ये कह रहे हैं कि जो फेयर है एक पेनल्टी से 8,000 से 4,000 रुपये चलती है।
800 एक आदमी का पेनल्टी के साथ बनती है। अगर मेरी नौकरी पे है तो जेब में आपकी होना चाहिए।
नहीं तो वो तो दे देते हैं, वहाँ जाकर रिटर्न कर देंगे।
वहाँ जाके आपको सीट भी दूंगा।
तो रिटर्न करो अपने
6,000 रखूँगा।
कहीं 2,025 कर लो, वापस कर देंगे। हाँ, अगर बीच में ये फाइन होता तो
कुछ नहीं होगा।
सर हम लोग का डर लगता है।
मालिक के ऊपर भी भरोसा रखो यार।
बात तो सुनिए, अगर ऐसा होता है, अगर चेकिंग हो गया तो आप टिकट बना
दूंगा तो पहुँच ही दे दूंगा, खत्म हो गया।
पहुँच गए तो नहीं हुआ तो दे दूंगा वापस।
फिर रखूंगा, बाकी वापस।
तो मुझे कुछ टिकट लेना है क्या? कोई कुछ नहीं, आप पैसे निकालो।
So much for digitization, so much for just logging on to irctc.com and booking your tickets just a click away. Well, what gives us hope is that tomorrow's rail budget is promising a lot of things. Sources have told CNN and IBN that a number of suggestions from the Prime Minister's office have been incorporated. Sources have told us that the focus is going to be on attracting investment, modernization of trains through Wi-Fi. Also, across-the-board fare hike is unlikely. Cleanliness cess, though, cannot be ruled out. Focus is going to be on joint ventures, on FDI, emphasis on public-private partnership in order to raise money. The Swachh Railways thrust for cleanliness, 59,000 coaches are going to have vacuum toilets, which will be made a norm for all trains from 2016. CCTVs will be installed in coaches as well as in stations for better safety and security. Lesser number of new train announcements are likely. The emphasis is going to be on finishing some of the existing and already announced projects. Indigenous technology pushed through with Make in India, an interactive customer portal for direct feedback from passengers. That's going to be launched as well. Now, for the last few years, in fact, Rail budgets have been presented by alliance-led governments. This is the first time in many years that a government with a full majority will present its budget. So the expectations are huge. Today's Chanakya, remember those guys? They're the guys who got all the exit polls right. They've carried out an opinion poll on the public's demands and ways to improve the railways, right from Tatkal reservations to cleanliness and safety. Let's run you through some of the questions that they asked and your responses. The first question they asked is, do you want new trains or do you want better services in the existing system? Only 20% said they wanted new trains, 74% said they wanted better services. The next question they asked, do you feel the railways should give some refund whenever you cancel a confirmed Tatkal ticket? Right now they give you $0 back if you do that, if you cancel a Tatkal ticket. 73%, almost three-quarters, saying that yes, they should give some refund. Is it difficult or easy to make a Tatkal reservation? 40% say very difficult. 31% say difficult, so that's a combined 71% who say difficult to very difficult. Easy, only 11%, and very easy, 8%, so that's under 20%. Are you satisfied with the cleanliness of long journey trains? An overwhelming 78% say no, they're not satisfied. How will you rate the quality of food during train journeys? Good, 13%, reasonable, 23%, but poor, 56%. The Minister of State for Railways, Manoj Sinha, has now told CNN IVN that the government is working on a long-term plan for the railways. Listening.